Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Aquarius. Oh yeah. So let's see what's going on for you, what you need to know at this time. I encourage you to look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign to really get that overall um, big picture, I guess, of what's going on in your life, what's coming up. And by getting each one done with your sun, your moon, your rising, if you have different house house placements with that, have a look at those other areas of your life. You might connect more emotionally with your moon. So, and of course, your rising is going to tell you a bit about how you see yourself or how other people see you. So, I mean, anyways, have a look and see the other areas of your life, and it's going to help you see the overall big picture on what's going on. So, let's see what's coming in. You have blessings here, Aquarius. What's going on? You have the security here, that inner peace. You have abundance coming through. And love. Wow. So, whoever this is, you are seeing this person, or you should be seeing this person as a blessing. This person may, I feel like there's a lot of security here because this person's really going to make you feel like you've come home. It's going to be that peaceful, loving place. This is like a lot of abundance. All these great things that you may have asked for, Aquarius, are going to come through here. Now, with the community here, I feel like this may be buzzing through the community about who this is. You may be worried about that. If there's not that you're worried about what other people think, but it's like almost like everybody's going to know about it. And maybe it's a small town that you're in. This may be just that your friend group or whatever it is talking about this connection. We have party and having fun. So you might be having a lot of fun with this person. I don't feel like it's a party every day. Maybe there's a celebration here of you coming together, or a barbecue, or maybe even a celebration for someone else's wedding, or whatever it is. You're having a lot of fun together. You're going to hear from this person. They're going to call you, or you're calling them. Take however it resonates for you. Okay. We have heartbreak shattered. So let's find out why that's coming through. Grass is greener, possibilities. So they may be having fun. They may have ghosted you, or felt there was someone else that they was better for them. This person may have shattered your heart here, and made you feel like you weren't good enough here. Let's see. Strong affection from this person. They may have reeled you right in here. So let's see what this is. Yeah, it may have been a divine masculine that that you maybe really liked, maybe were even in love with, maybe ghosted you for someone else. Now, maybe they just didn't pick you. Maybe they didn't feel that they were that you were right for them. Let's see, why did they not pick you? Sex, a good time. So they may have just gone to someone else to have fun with, and maybe ended up breaking your heart. Maybe they knew that they had to give more to you, and it would have to be a relationship. Maybe they weren't ready for that. So let's see what this is on the bottom of the deck. And we have shapeshifter mimicking. So they may have been doing this for a reason here. So this may not be the person that you are falling in love with. This may be someone else that is trying to contact you. Maybe you're not answering their call. Now, you have a lot coming in. You have a lot at stake here. You have abundance and love and a sense of community here. So, or feeling part of the community. So there are things coming through. Yeah, you might be sad or heartbroken here from a breakup here. Now, keep in mind, there has been the Mercury retrograde. A lot of people were breaking up, a lot of things going wrong for people. They maybe weren't getting along. Saturn, you may have been revisiting that, and Neptune is done and over with on the 24th, which would have been able to allow you to see these illusions, okay? Now, Pluto may feel like there's some really intense things and you don't want to let this person go. So, but it looks like revisiting this, you may feel a little lost, unfocused, unstable. So, with these beautiful things coming in here, I feel like this here maybe have already ended. And for all this to come through, it maybe had to end. Sometimes spirit comes through with your what you don't get is better off for you, right? So the rejection is your protection essentially. So this person looks like it was a narcissist that you were with, self-absorbed, they were one-sided, they were love bombing you, they were shape-shifting, they were mimicking what you wanted. Yeah, making a choice. Look at you. You know that you need to pick self. There's that self-love card coming in, caring about yourself more, healthy choices in love and in life. I like this. And someone else is going to give you a call here, and I don't feel like it's going to be this person. Again, wow, keeping a positive mindset is really going to bring this in, knowing that not to beat yourself up, okay? And knowing to give yourself a break and let things come through naturally. Heal yourself and let that go. Yeah, runner. You may have some fear of intimacy because of the things that you've gone through. And especially if it's a narcissist, because they make you feel like you're the one at fault and it's them doing this to you, not you doing anything. So know that you're not doing anything wrong, especially if it's a narcissist. If you don't know what a narcissist is and their narcissistic tendencies and what they essentially do to people, is that they are never wrong. Okay. So you can look up things. They're never wrong. They're always right. And everybody else around them is essentially the wrongdoer and they're perfect. So that's the way they see themselves. And and some of narcissists have some psychology behind them in a way that they really make you feel like you are the wrong one at fault, and that how could you do that to them when they were the ones doing it to you. So and then they put their relationship on the line as you're perfect, and if you fall off that pedestal they put you on, then you're the bad one, you're the wrong one for them, and yada yada yada. And they use their relationship essentially to keep you in line, to make you do what they want you to do, and they put that risk of losing them, and they give you such a love bomb in a way that you don't want to lose this person because they're everything you're looking for. Yet that was just a mask. Okay, so we have purification. So purify your energy once again, especially if you were with a narcissist. They essentially take your energy. They're almost like a energy vampire, and they make you feel worn out. Like they really do. They suck you dry of your energy in a way emotionally, and it's really draining. We have appreciate. I see that you've changed your mindset here. Maybe after you've purified your energy a bit here, maybe having that salt bath, it may have even snapped you out of whatever this is, knowing that this was not good for you, knowing that this person was doing or seeing it in the end. Honoring the past. Okay, so number 4, we have 4 here, we have 23, breaks down to 5. Then we have another 4, which is 31, breaks down to 4. So 4, 5, 4, you could look up on your angel number meanings, or you could go 4, 23, or 23, 31, or 4, 31. So we're adding them all up and using that number to essentially find out what your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides want you to know. So let's see, we have self-reward. So number 9, well, 18 breaks down to 9. So this is kind of nearing that end of the cycle towards that fulfillment, actually attaining that fulfillment or some of it. Maybe there's more to come. It looks like you're being blessed here by getting out of this relationship, which was a pivotal position for you to essentially get down that right path that you really needed to go down. Let's have a look. One more card, and then we'll do the bottom of the deck. Personal alchemy. So it looks like you can transmute things and use that energy for something else. So you can, let's say you can clear, cancel, and delete energy into, unless it is good energy, then you'll transmute it to love and light and change that energy essentially to the good and use it in another way. So alchemizing your energy or having that energy flow where you're able to change things and put it in a different way. So I like that for you. And that's number 12, breaks down to 3, which is that I feel like growth coming through with this. There's also maybe even looking at this creatively and tapping into putting that energy into your manifestations, which look like they're showing up here. Commune with the dead. So number 32, this may be, you may be getting your angels, ancestors, or spirit guides, or even spirit himself that is giving you some type of messages that you're either getting in your dreams, or you may be even a medium where you're awake and it's like a daydream and you're getting all these pictures and signals and signs and this message of sorts that you're trying to understand what's being said to you. And I feel like you may have gifts or abilities that you're not even aware of. You do have protection here from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. You may have more than one. You may have 2 with the number 2 there, or this is a connection that is going to be protected with this love call coming through in abundance. Now, this is coming in reversed. So, resolve something and ascension. So, this may not have happened just yet. You may not have gotten another call since some type of breakup. You may be waiting for a call from somebody. And it may be that you may feel like running, and this is where this may be another, maybe to see if you're going to go down the right path. Are you going to run away from true love, kind of something that is really abundant, or are you going to embrace this love? So let's see. You've ran away from this person. Are you going to get triggered and run again? Or are you going to stand and let this person come in and feel this out a bit before you decide of whether you're going to go or stay? And usually it's within the first couple times that you're with this person, you're going to know. Don't let anybody else change that for you. If you know, stick to your guns on what you know. Don't have somebody make you feel bad about not being with them, or having a friend tell you that you shouldn't be with this person and do what your friend says. You're essentially giving away your power. So whatever this is, there's good things to come. So your resolve may be tested. Are you going to stick to your guns with your decision on how you really feel? Or are you going to let other people persuade you into doing something that maybe isn't where you're meant to go? So let's see what else is coming through. Now, meditation may be a key here of connecting with your spirit guides. and essentially communing with the dead or talking with your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Now, you can have a way of talking with them through numbers with the angel number meanings and finding out what they want you to know by taking a dice or cards, whatever it is. Jack can be 11, Queen can be 12, King can be 13, and essentially shuffling the deck and putting out 3 cards and see what the numbers are and looking those numbers up. So yeah, you might want to do that. Whoops. Now I'm only taking that top one because there was just too much there and I'm being called to have it here. You will have this awakening once this comes through, if you are going to run from this or not. This awakening is on the verge here, which changes everything for you. And then we have heartache here. So I feel like, are you going to let that heartache get in the way of this? Are you going to heal this, what's happened here, and eventually let other people in? Let's see what your outcome says, and we'll get some clarifying cards here pretty quick. Let's see here. All right, we have 2 that want to come through. All right, so it's kind of saying your spirit guides may be saying that maybe there's people in your family that are trying to get in the way of this. Maybe there are people that you already know don't want this to come through for this particular person that you maybe feel called to be with. I feel like whatever this is, your heartache, heartbroken, is this person that you're meant to come through this blessing? Are they meant to teach you something or help you heal? Is some type of blessing that's going to come in to help with something here? Going to give you that security about yourself. I mean, it's not so much money security as I'm getting more in your self-confidence kind of security, where you're able to love again. Especially having your heart chakra open. So let's see what this is. So you have abilities. This could also be your person that has abilities, especially if you are just starting an awakening here. Your ascension and seeing if you are going to be able to resolve what's going on in your life in order to accept what's coming through, or you're going to let heartbreak get in the way. So you do have psychic abilities, or your person does. So let's see what's going on. I feel like there's going to be that call to go after whatever you're really passionate about or who you're really passionate about. If you're with somebody and you are thinking about someone else that you coulda, woulda, shoulda, or wanted to and haven't, then you've settled for somebody that you essentially is less than who you're really thinking about over here. This is the person you should be going after, and maybe you're just in a comfort zone here. How much are you going to do with that? Like, are you going to waste years? Because we don't have a lot of time here. It goes by so quickly. Wow, you're going to have that financial health. So that abundance looks like it is financial. So you will have a lot of great things coming through. And this may even be a friendship that starts out as a friendship, or this could be a friend that you've had before that is a friend. And it may go somewhere more than that because there's a lot of passion here. So let's see what else comes through. Willpower. How much willpower do you have? This is that self-control here that I was feeling. Are you going to be able to have the self-control to keep walking away from this person here? And then this new person with the love call, when they come in, are you going to let that heartbreak get in the way of this? How much willpower do you have here? Can you stay away from this other person? And you're going to have that sense of well-being, especially with this friendship that's going to end up more than that. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. You may have animals, or your person does, or animals may be a part of your path in some way, shape, or form here. Maybe you feel what the animal feels. Maybe you can sense something's wrong with certain animals. Maybe you're a veterinarian, or maybe that is the line of work that you should be in. There's certain things going on here that I'm really feeling for certain people that are really coming through more than others. And there's something that has to be tested here in order to see, whoops, sorry, again, um, on whether this ascension is going to go through. Now, this could be for your person as well. Maybe they have to meditate. This could be your awakening or your person's awakening if you're already awakened. So let's just see, depending on how long you've been spiritual as well, you're awakening to essentially that there's more to life than what you can see. And you maybe know that there's that higher up force, higher than humans, right? So, all right. So it looks like you might be thinking about this broken heart here. This may have already happened, or this is happening now. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you might be walking away from this person. They may be walking away from you. Yeah, you might be going home, or you feel like you are in some type of turmoil. Maybe there you have children with this person. Whatever the case is, maybe you're going to go home to your family. Maybe you don't live around them at this time. Yeah, there's maybe some confusion here about the right cup. You have a lot of other possibilities here that you could go with, but I feel like it's more choosing wisely next time. And that might be about not having your um, some people have their it too high where nobody can come in because they're not good enough in your eyes, but you may have that so low that anybody's good enough at this point for you is kind of what I'm feeling. And that shouldn't be like that, because then you're feeling like your energy's up here, but you're letting people's energy that are down here into your life. So you need to be finding somebody that's at the same energy level as you in order to really have a great connection. So let's see about this. Let's find out about this abundance and the love. Yeah, you're still sad, but there are two cups here that you eventually will turn around and see. Yeah, I feel like somebody has really done a number on you, and that may be needing to heal a little bit. But you are able to walk away from this, whatever this is here. It looks like you can see the ships coming in, where all this abundance and everything here. You may have done a lot of work since this person came into your life and left. Yeah, there's that ending there. So when this ending shuts the door on that last, this part here, a new one's going to open. And then you're going to be kind of to see where your willpower is. Are you going to have enough willpower to stay with somebody new coming in, or are you going to run away? So let's just see. All right, so you may ghost somebody, you might leave them out in the cold. Now, maybe this person maybe did that because you didn't have enough money, or they saw you as less than in some way. Yeah, Spirit's saying there was some type of truth maybe you didn't know about this person, or Spirit's saying that this is the truth on what went down. Let's see about this love call here. Yeah, you might be a little anxious about this. This is where that runner energy is coming in. Okay, so I feel like you might be worried about somebody new coming in. Maybe you're feeling, am I ready for this? Um, can I deal with this things? If I get triggered, how do I deal with that? Or what am I meant to do? And it's about realizing that you're being triggered, realizing why you might be triggered if it's something from your past. That's because you got to remember, if it's a new person, then they haven't hurt you, right? like this last person. So don't put what this last person did onto your new person. This is taking that baggage that you're pulling with you and keeping that baggage in a new relationship where you're needing to let that go for this to be having a chance at being successful. All right, so let's look at the protection here. All right, so it looks like as long as you are in a good spot, they're going to make sure you are being protected. So having those boundaries in place are going to be important. And standing up for yourself, being in a position of not willing to accept anything less than what you put your boundaries as. Okay, let's see about this heartache. Okay, King of Swords. This may be that you're needing to cut this out of your energy. Okay, maybe certain people maybe reminding you about this or talking about this other person that's triggering you and giving you this heartbreak, or maybe even the triggers. There is some type of resolution here that you're going to figure out in order to get past this heartache. Let's crack the deck on this. Yeah, Defiance. Okay. So you might not be ready to let this go. You might be fighting this, feeling um, that you want this person back. But remember, it was an illusion. It was something that they made you feel, and they may have even put spells on you that's making it hard for you to walk away from them, making that energy thinking that they were the one when really they were not the one at all. So, and made you really feel like you can't live without this person. And all they did was tell you everything that you wanted to hear, treat you the way you wanted to be treated for a few weeks, and then things started to peter off from there and kind of go downhill. And then anything that went wrong, it was your fault. And you were willing to take that as fact, and that you would do better because you didn't want to lose this person. They would put the whole relationship on the line. Well, I can't be with you then, or this is going on and I'm not happy about this, and blah, blah, blah. Make you feel like it's a threat that you're going to lose this person. And they do this intentionally. Okay. And eventually you're going to see signs here that are going to really change things for you. Now, it looks like you're thinking about love and your happiness at this time. This may be why this heartache is here and why you're being defiant about it, is you're looking back on this, and that may be revisiting things. Maybe Saturn is coming back into the mix here, because it does show back up before the end of the year. I can't remember when, but it could be that this is what you're thinking about, or this may be when this comes up for you, and you may be defiant about wanting to be with this person. Now, let's see about the outcome here. What's the animals? Oh, look at you. Look at you. You may be the Empress here. Now, you may be a masculine, but you're just showing up in the Empress energy. It's not about gender, so it's not you're showing up as a girl. Okay, you might just be showing up in your feminine side, which we all have. We have a masculine side and a feminine side. We have the feminine side that we love, and we have the masculine side that we work, or we do certain things, taking charge of our life or whatever. It's just that we have both of those that we try to balance. And you can look at it, if you don't want to look at as gender, masculine and feminine side, you can look at it as your shadow side and your light side. Masculine is your darker side, and how you deal with anger and your emotions and certain things that go on in your life or don't want to deal with, especially emotions. And then the feminine side, where you deal with emotions and things like that in your life. So, and that looks like the light side of you. So it's about having a balance of both sides, to be able, like, you're happy and you're mad kind of side, right? If you want to look at it that way. So let's see, why are you showing up as the Empress? You walked away from somebody. This is where this ascension is essentially going to come in. Um, it may be that you rescue animals. Maybe this person was not good with animals. Maybe you don't have any animals with this person. Don't know what this reference on animals is. Okay, so you're not going to leave this animal behind or out in the cold. I feel like you're going to take whatever it is regarding an animal with you. Now, tell me about this whole outcome going on here. So you looks like this Knight of Cups, this talk of love and romance, okay, and the love is in the air kind of thing is going to come in for you. Let's see, are you going to walk away from this? Well, you're very attractive, or this person is very attractive. They may be coming in their loving side of the feminine side or the light side of themselves. It looks like they are financially independent, so they have a job. They are doing, making money in some way, shape, or form, or they are being rewarded by spirit with the blessings, or it could be that they have some type of success or wealth. So it looks like whatever security is coming through, they have that, they have the inner peace, or this is you, and the blessing is coming through. And it looks like there may have been a competition here that you weren't aware of. Perhaps there's somebody else coming back around, or that because of this defiance in this person or wanting to be with this person, that may be why the Five of Wands is here. You may have a lot of choices or people coming in that want to be with you, or you're kind of struggling over this whole situation of the heartbreak with the narcissist and someone new coming in and being triggered. So let's see what your intuition is saying essentially about this new person. All right, so this may be somebody from your past. It may be family members that don't want this to come together or be a part of their family. I don't know why I'm getting that so much. This might be what this heartbreak's about. You may be being defiant with your family and going after the person you love. Okay, so that could be playing a role here. And by doing this, you're essentially, it's going to affect your happiness and your love life. So, are you going to let other people run your life? I mean, if it's somebody in your family, whether it's your parents, though, they already had a shot at what they wanted in their life. Okay. I mean, they still have that shot, but they shouldn't be telling you how you need to do your life. You need to know how to do your own life, and you have to go with what your instinct and your intuition is telling you. You might be getting called to go with somebody in particular, especially if you have psychic abilities and you have a spirit guide that's coming through and connecting with you. All right. Or this could be your person. So let's see what your person's intuition is saying about you. Wow. Okay. So they may feel like this is something really good, actually. This could be a fulfilling and achieving a sense of achievement and a sense of well-being being with you. Somebody from their past or someone from your past, whatever the case is, maybe you both know one another here. So I do like this because it looks like you have a lot of great things coming in: abundance, security, a blessing, financial health, there's love. The list goes on. This is a door shutting essentially in your life to open up this new one if you'll let it. This is going to be having some self control about what you are wanting to happen and sticking to your guns, having that willpower to see that through and not let anyone get in the way of it. It looks like maybe in the past this may have had something to do with someone else that maybe was telling you what you could or couldn't do, or making you feel like you shouldn't, and putting that doubt in your mind. So And of course, especially if you respect this person, you're not going to want to think that they are doing this because of selfish reasons. So to have it come through, I mean, you might have a really good relationship with your family. Maybe it's a sibling or a really close friend that you think is family or feel is family. Are they putting that doubt in your mind, so you aren't going to go after what you really want in life? Essentially, that could be very beautiful for you. So, anyway, that is what I do have for you, Aquarius. So, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for the donations and the super thanks, and of course, um, watching the videos. And I appreciate that so much. If you really want to help the channel, subscribe, become part of the tribe, because we are trying to get 10,000 subscriptions if I can get it done. I've got over 30 or 40,000 people that watch my content, and not everybody is subscribing. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please truly think about doing so. I really appreciate it, and it really helps the channel move forward. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.